Hello everyone. Today I have a haul from Lurid Apothecary to share with you. This was from the restock she had after the Harry Potter pre-order was finished. There are some things that I wasn't able to get because I forgot to set my alarm for the restock, and I just happened to look at my phone to check the time. I think the restock went live at 9 p.m. When I checked my phone, it was 9:05 p.m. and I was like, oh crap, I forgot about the Lurid restock. So I hopped on the website as soon as I saw what time it was, and a lot of things were already gone. But luckily I was still able to get a good bit. I think there were only like 2 or 3 scents that I really wanted that I couldn't get. It was like a sock for Dobby, Dumbledore's Memories, and Ravenclaw, I think, were 3 that I wanted and didn't get, but everything else I was able to grab. So let's start with the samples. The first thing I have is a sample of Slytherin. This is key lime pie and pie crust. So this is one that I wanted to order just because I'm a Slytherin, but I don't know. I'm not a big key lime fan. Sometimes it's just off-putting to me. This one actually smells really good though. Yeah, I think I really like this one. Let me show you this little, oh, hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to pause for a second. But I want to show you this little lightning bolt. How cute is that? Yeah, this smells really good. I really like the key lime in here. I feel like it is key lime heavy rather than heavy bakery. But I do get that pie crust note. That's pretty yummy. I would maybe pick up a larger quantity of that for summertime. And then I also got a sample in Hufflepuff, but I did pick this up in a Lurid bag, so we'll just talk about that when I get to it. So there's one that I ordered. I ordered all Lurid bags, and there was one that I ordered that oversold, I guess. So she left a note, or whoever packaged it left a note and said oversold, upgrade it to a brick, which of course I'm perfectly fine with. It's a larger quantity. There's dust from the squigglies on here. I will say this was very well packaged. My box was damaged, but nothing inside was missing or damaged, so it was fine. But it's a big square box. It was filled to the top with squigglies, so everything was really well held in there. Yeah, and I don't know if she uses a more environmentally friendly kind of little. She uses these brown squigglies, but the bags do get really dusty from them. So they might be more environmentally friendly. I don't know why I feel like that, but I don't know. Either way, packaged really well, and I appreciate that. So onto the one that I picked up in a Lurid bag that was oversold. So I have a brick of, that's what they're called, right? Lurid brick. The Great Hall. I should have raised this up a little bit, I guess. But it's caramel custard, angel food cake, and sugar. And I love this one. I did smell this last night when it came in, and I made my husband smell it because I thought he would really like it. It's just so good. When I first smelled it, to me it smelled like a really yummy sweet buttercream with caramel drizzle on top. When he smelled it, he was like, that smells like fudge. It smells banging. So yeah, I kind of also get like a vanilla fudge with like caramel drizzle on top. It smells so good. I am really not mad about having a brick of this. And let me show you the glitter on there. It's little golden snitches. It's so cute. I love it. Love, love, love this. And it's really thick. This is only my second order from Lurid. And this is the first brick I've ever gotten. This is the first time I got bags also. Last time I just got the like little brittles. Ugh, it smells so good. It's like a really sweet, creamy vanilla. And the caramel is like perfect. It's not too much. It's not like overpowering and cloying. It's just yummy. I love it. That is one that I will probably pick up again when it's offered because it smells amazing. I'm excited to melt it. I think she does have set pour dates. Yeah, 1/21/22. So this is close to a month. It may be good to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that soon. Okay, then onto the Lurid bags. I grabbed, like I said, Hufflepuff. This is cream puff and sweet frosting, poured 125. And I have watched some other people do their hauls. And I do agree that this one is light on cold. That doesn't mean it's gonna be light on, oops, sorry. That doesn't mean it's gonna be light on warm. But it is light in the bag. And here's a little piece from it, platform 9 3/4. It does smell really good though. It's kind of, you know, how it sounds. It's definitely like a creamy, light vanilla. Yeah, so I think I will let this sit a little bit longer. Because it is kind of just a like vanilla based scent. I'll let it sit a little bit longer before I try it. Well, I might try, I don't know, I might try the sample just to see if it changes on warm. But while it is light, it does smell really good. And that's one I almost didn't pick up, but I don't know. I like vanilla based scents and my daughter's a Hufflepuff, so I decided to just grab it. I don't know where I want to put these. Let me move these over here. Okay. The next one I'll do is the sorting hat. This is tobacco, caramel, sweet potato, and brown sugar. That just sounded so good to me. And I do really like this. Here's a cute piece. It's like, oh shoot, I just dropped it, the whole bag. Here's a little, like, what is this, the Deathly Hallows? Yeah, this smells really good. The first thing that I get hit with is the tobacco. I'm kind of in that order, tobacco, caramel, sweet potato, brown sugar. I really like brown sugar in blends. I feel like it just gives it this like dark sweetness. Like obviously it's a dark sugar, but it's like, it adds the sweetness, but it's different from, you know, like a cotton candy sweetness or just like a whipped cream sweetness or whatever. I feel like it just makes it smell more rich. Yeah, I really like this one. Again, with the caramel, I feel like she does a really good job with caramel scents. That's good. Yeah. I'm excited about that one too. And this was poured 118, so it's been sitting over a month at this point. Well, you know, today's the 19th, so it's been sitting 1 month and 1 day. But I feel like that's probably ready to go too. Will this sit up? Will this one sit up? Okay, maybe they'll sit up. Hopefully they stay there. All right, 3 more. So I picked up, I'm trying to decide what order I want to do these, and I'm kind of doing them like, no, I was gonna say I'm doing them like least to most favorite, but that's not true. So I'm just gonna grab randomly. This one is Horntail Dragon. This label's a little hard to read. It's dragon's blood and vanilla cashmere. This was poured, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this one says 114 or 119. I don't know. Either way, it's been sitting for like a month. And it's so good. I love this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, is there something cute in here to show you? Oh, here's a cute one. I forget what these are called though. It's the little like key with the dragonfly or butterfly wings. If you hear my kids yelling, they are home. It smells so good. That dragon's blood, it's just like that earthy, incensey, almost powdery, but not powdery in like a powdery baby powder or like powdery floral or anything. That incensey powdery, that's, I love that. And then that vanilla cashmere, oh, this is so good. This would definitely be a repurchase if it's a good performer, which it smells like it will be. Yeah, this one, it's like that fresh, there's a freshness from the vanilla cashmere, like a cozy freshness, and then that earthy, incensey, dragon's blood. I love it. Love it. Sorry, I keep talking about this one because I just want to keep smelling it. That is so good. I'm glad I picked that up. Some of these I just picked up. I mean, all of these sounded good to me, but some of them I just picked up because it's what was left. Okay. And then the next one is Witch's Morning Brew. It's mocha, hazelnut, peppermint, mulled cider, ginger, and cream. Poured 117. This one sounded really interesting. It just got super dark. Okay. And this is so good. Like, I was a little concerned about it just because it's so many different, like, I mean, I guess it's not that out there. I think it was just the mulled cider that was like, is that gonna work with these other notes? But it really does. Really, really does. I love this. And we have a little sorting hat. This is such an interesting, complex blend. I mean, it is coffee, but it's not like, I feel like if you like that super in-your-face roasty coffee, this is not that. It's like a really, I don't know, it is like a mocha and a hazelnut. You get the peppermint, but the peppermint doesn't overpower everything. It's not like the first note that you get. You get that mulled cider. There's like this really dark, like cidery background in here. And kind of gives it this juiciness. I get the ginger. I love ginger in blends, I'm realizing. Like, not just gingerbread blends. They're actually like my least favorite ginger blends, but like ginger ale or just ginger in a blend is so good to me. And I really pick it up here. And then yeah, there is like a creaminess to this as well. This is so good. This is one that I would recommend you try if you kind of like those interesting blends that are like a little less straightforward. I'm really excited to see what this does on warm. That is so good. Trying to get That's oh no, I just knocked them all down. Okay. And I don't want the bags to melt from the candle, so I'm just gonna lay them down. All right, the last one that I picked up, this is one that I was most excited for and I had been wanting for a little while. And I'm so glad there were some left on the site. But this is the Cloak, and it is, let me see if I can read it. Redwood, moss, holly bush, blue sugar, and nag champa. And this was poured February 1st. So this is, I think, the newest one, like most recently poured. And yeah, I love this. I knew I would. It's so good. I love, it's like that tree note from the redwood, and then you do get these like green kind of notes, but not like super sweet green, like really outdoorsy, like fresh but still kind of dark kind of green, almost like a damp green, if that makes sense. And I do feel like, again, with these notes, I feel like I get them in the order that they're listed. Let me pull out a piece to show you. There's a cute moon in here. Yeah, I love this. It's just fresh, earthy, outdoorsy, slightly green, but you do get the blue sugar. I do feel like I get the redwood, moss, holly bush first, like that kind of combination first, and then the blue sugar, and then the nag champa. Yeah, the nag champa isn't like jumping out at me, but you can tell it's there. It's kind of in the background, bringing everything together. Oh, I can't wait to melt this. This smells so good. I knew I was gonna love this one. Yeah, this one's so good. I don't know. I feel like it smells strong. I feel like I should let it sit a little bit longer. I don't know. I really want to try some of these. So yeah, that's everything I picked up, and I am super happy with this order. I kind of agreed with a few other people that I watched. I forget who all said this, but I think Alexis did, and maybe Michaela. I feel like a couple people said it, but I agree that I wasn't like super drawn to a lot of the scents in this pre-order / restock, but it's Harry Potter. So I was like, I want all the things. But surprisingly, I really like everything that I picked up. The only one I'm like not sure about is Hufflepuff, and that's just because it's lighter on cold, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be light on warm. But yeah, even like the sample of Slytherin, I really like. I am so surprised by the Great Hall. I think that was, I don't know, when I first opened this and I smelled everything once, this one I smelled like several times. I kept coming back to it because it smelled so good. So I was really surprised by that one and so happy to have a brick of it. The Cloak, I'm not surprised by. It smells amazing. I knew I was gonna love that. I was like a little concerned because Witch's Morning Brew just, I wasn't sure how it was gonna work, but it works perfectly. It's amazing. I don't know, just like loving everything. I feel like at this point, everything but Hufflepuff, like based on cold, I would probably repurchase. Yeah. I'm glad that I got everything in lurid bags. I was planning to get the snappy bars again. Is that what she calls them? Not brittle, snappy bars, I think. Anyway, that's what I was planning to get, but I'm so glad that the bags were left because I would have been disappointed if I only had snappy bars in all of these. I think the bags were around $7 each. I want to say, I have an invoice, but the prices aren't on there. I think the bags were like $7, and then I think the bricks are like $9. I want to say, I could be wrong. If you know, just let me know. But, and then she also had loaves, and like I said, the snappy bars. So she has like a really good variety of shapes and sizes and prices, and I don't know, I'm pretty impressed with Lurid. It's a company that I'm really drawn to for some reason, and I'm super excited that all of these scents ended up being scents that I really like. So I just realized that I'm gonna have to make more room for these, because right now I'm looking at my shelf of wax in the back room, and right now this is where, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but let me pull you back if I can. Or I guess I could have just showed you the shelf. Okay, but right now this is where I have my Lurid wax, and I could probably fit like one more bag in there. I guess I could just put my brick in there. Yeah, and maybe a bag, but obviously I'm gonna need to get a bigger basket for my Lurid wax now. And I do think that I plan to purchase from Lurid more in the future. I just really impressed with this order. So thank you guys so much for watching. I did want to just again tell you how much I appreciate you guys watching my videos and commenting. This is such a like release for me, as I don't know, as like trivial as this seems, it's a big deal for me. It really helps with my anxiety. It helps with depression. It's just, it's something that I never knew that I needed in my life. So I really appreciate all of you who keep this community kind and caring and compassionate and just fun and friendly also. It means more to me than you will probably ever know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.